trade and price action review for the week of November 17th to November 21st. Pre-market open on Sunday, I had these levels I was watching, and I also had this level here to act as resistance to send price lower, but I wasn't pressing for lower prices because of the market conditions. On Monday, price traded to this inefficient price level here, sold off, and I took a shot on Wednesday after price traded above Tuesday's high for lower prices. I got about 100 points from that drop. Then price tested the new day open gap at market close and made another high to test this level, sold off to the target. On Friday, I took a couple of longs to send me back into the range. I dropped down to the 1 hour time frame. Traded above Friday's high, had a breaker here, the New York session, sold off. Then on Wednesday, I put on some executions. On Wednesday, after price traded above Tuesday's high, I sold the market for 150 points. Then price tested the new day open gap and made another high, another leg higher, testing that inefficient level and also the low end of this level here. There were some confluences I had as well on the daily time frame. There was a week that I graded, and that was the 50% of the week. So on Thursday we had this sell off. Then on Friday I wanted to see price trade higher back into the range after taking out this low at 24,157. Took a long in the Asia session. I closed it because of the price action. Wanted to wait for the New York session. Then at the New York pre-market session, I took a long here. I got stopped out. Then I took a couple of longs, and I trailed my stop to this high. Then I got stopped out for 250 points. I was aiming for this level here to close the day, and we fell short of that. Some confluences as to why I took the long were clusters of this new day open gap and the market environment. Also how the new day open gap opened higher. That was kind of like a tell. I'll go down to the 15 just for more detail. The Tuesday's trade, this was Tuesday's high. Took out the high, sold short, had my take profit here. I exited here. Tested the new day open gap for that day. Rallied higher during the PM session close. Then price tested this level, sold off. There was a big open gap of about 500 points here that was the draw for that day. Then I took a long here during the Asian session, closed it because of the price action type. I took a long here. I got stopped out here. I took another long. I got stopped out here. Had my stops here. I got stopped out here. I think I took a couple of longs here. I took more trades that I wanted to, but I could see the price action reaching for these lows, so I took one more position here and trailed it to this high, which got stopped out here with this candle, and then we made another leg higher. Failed to reach the where I wanted the price action to, and I'm sure this is the high of the day. Yeah, put on my executions. This was a trade I took on Wednesday. This is the trade I took on at the Asian session. This was the first trade I took the New York session of today's Friday. This was the second position I took, and these ones were the third and fourth positions I took. And this was the last position I took. I like to share the DXY. The DXY was one of the major tells of the price action for me as to why we sold on Thursday. I had this bullish price action on Wednesday that reflected on the Nasdaq as sells on Thursday. So that was interesting to see. Yeah, that's it for this review.